All this month and beyond, we are celebrating Black excellence, culture, and the people in the community. And tonight, we go to San Francisco's Bayview, a neighborhood that has lost several businesses in recent months. Local residents are fighting to preserve their history. Helping to lead that effort, the San Francisco Black Wall Street Foundation. In fact, it's opening a new business on Friday, and we got a sneak peek. Here's NBC Bay Area's Marcus Washington.
But this space has been a Black business space for over 40 years in this community.
The space on Yosemite Avenue is now called 1921 Lounge, created by the women of San Francisco Black Wall Street, Tanish Hollins, Gwen Brown, and Kenya Bodie Austin.
A part of our story was protecting this space and Black businesses, and so we thought it would be a good idea to pay homage to that legacy and to our origin story by naming it 1921. It all connects back. 1921 is the year that the Tulsa Black Wall Street massacre happened.
In the Tulsa, Oklahoma massacre, a mob of white attackers killed hundreds, burned down more than 1,000 homes and dozens of businesses, destroying a one-of-a-kind district in the country where a Black community thrived. In San Francisco, they've struggled to build and sustain Black communities. Today, the city's Black population is now less than 6%, less than half of what it was 50 years ago.
I'm one of those displaced San Francisco natives. I don't live in San Francisco anymore, but my footprint is here.
The Bayview is known as a gritty, industrial, working-class neighborhood. Holland says that there's a narrative that may keep people away.
I think people come here either expecting a thing or seeing a thing, and because they already have a perception in their mind, whether it's from the media or from other folks' stories, they don't take the time to see the richness and the luxury and the beauty that's here.
6 months ago, the inside of the lounge looked like this. Bodie Austin is responsible for the transformation.
We're like the hidden gem in the neighborhood because on the outside you would not think that it looks like that in here.
1921 is a private, members-only social club that will be a co-working space for creatives, entrepreneurs, and community members. It will have a restaurant and bar, live music, karaoke, and be a rental space for private events.
1921 is it was a monumental year for us, Black history, and it means a lot, and so I wanted it to be the focal point of the space when you first come in. That is like the main idea of it, was to kind of stick closely to the 1920s era, which you didn't see a lot of bright colors and stuff like that then. It was more dark colors, dark lounges. When you come in, I want to think like luxury, Black excellence.
There is no San Francisco without Black influence, without Black business, without Black creativity. We are in the fabric of this city.
1921 Lounge isn't the only new business popping up in Bayview. On 3rd Street, Dante Ball owns Gumbo Social.
If you can make it in Bayview, you can make it anywhere.
Born and raised in Bayview, Ball is also the president of the Neighborhood Merchants Association.
This community is really unique. It's dear to my heart. I want to give this community an opportunity to really have a great restaurant, a place that when you come here, you'll bring your friends to, a place to be proud of.
Also on 3rd Street, Bayview native Vanessa Lee opening Smoked Soul Kitchen in mid-February.
To be able to do it in the Bayview is, it's kind of an homage to my lineage and trying to create that where I grew up and where I was born and raised. So I'm excited and happy to do it here.
For Tanish and SF Black Wall Street, seeing new businesses brings joy into a community that needs it. Holland uses her personal pain and loss to fuel her work today.
My fight comes from my people. You know, I've seen a lot of things happen in my family and in my community, and that resilience, that part of me taps into what I know to be true.
This is also a personal legacy for Hollins. Her grandfather has been a blues musician for more than 70 years and used to play at this location when it was known as Monte Carlo.
And it was wonderful.
When I was able to walk him through this door and let him know that we were able to hold this space, he was emotional. It took for me to get to this point in my life to really recognize that all I'm doing is stepping into a legacy.
A ribbon-cutting ceremony for 1921 Lounge is this Friday, along with an outdoor Black vendors market. Marcus Washington, NBC Bay Area News.